What's up guys, I'm Truman, and today I have my last minute baseball Christmas gift guide for 2022. So all this stuff that I'm going to be showing you is on Amazon, and it will all most likely arrive before Christmas. It obviously depends on where you live, but most of this stuff should arrive before Christmas. Also, I think all of it is under $50 or around $50 if it's not. So the first thing on this list is going to be GloveLocks. Now these, I think they're around $15 or less on Amazon, and they are these right here. So what the GloveLocks do is they take this lace on your glove and they just hold them in place, and it's also very easy to tighten and untighten while you have the glove on your hand. You just push this little button on it and then it can slide off and slide back on, and you can tighten your glove while it's on your hand. Sorry, my dog's barking. So that's item number one. They come in a bunch of different colors and they're very useful for every single baseball player. That's a very good little stocking stuffer, as I mentioned. I think they're like 15 bucks or less. So yeah. Second item of the day is the Evoshield sliding mitt. I have a review on this from about a year ago if you want to go watch that. That video will give you a bunch more information on the Evoshield sliding mitt, but this sliding mitt is one of the most popular items in baseball today, especially youth baseball. And the sliding mitt goes around your wrist just like this, has this big strap, and you just wrap it around. And it goes on your hand and your wrist and has a little hole for your thumb, and you wear this while you're running, and when you slide into a base it has these hard shells on top and bottom of your hand, and those will protect your hand from getting like cleated, or if it's a hard tag, or just like rocks in the dirt, if there's rocks on the field, then it'll protect you from all three of those things, and it's a very useful item. Also comes in a bunch of different colors, and I believe these are 50 bucks, maybe 60. I'm not 100% sure, but they're right around 50. A very good item, highly recommended. Almost every baseball player wants these. Okay, so item number 3 is batting gloves. Now there's a bunch of different brands of batting gloves, but the ones that I highly recommend are Franklin and Bruce Bolt. So Franklin, I really like the Franklin Power Strap and CFX batting gloves. They're both about 45 bucks for a pair, I believe, and they're very high quality and they'll last you a while. They come in a huge variety of colors. They're used by some of the best players in the game, and they're very durable and comfortable. Another brand of batting gloves that I highly recommend is Bruce Bolt. Bruce Bolt batting gloves are going to be quite a bit more expensive, right around $90 to $110 depending on what pair you get. But the advantage with Bruce Bolt is that they're a little bit more durable and they'll last longer. That's because they're made with higher quality, thicker materials. But yeah, those are my batting glove recommendations. So the next few items I want to talk about are for arm care. Both of these items are essentials for pitchers, and I have videos on how to use both of these items. So the first one is J-bands or Jager bands, and these are arm care bands that help you warm up and help you recover, and they can also make your arms stronger. They're very useful, and I've noticed that they have a really big effect on how I pitch, and they also have a big effect on how sore my arm is after I'm done pitching. J-bands are like one of the top items on this list that I would recommend, especially for pitchers. They're an absolute essential, like I said. So the second arm care item that I want to mention is Plyo balls. Now my favorite brand for Plyo balls is Driveline, just because that's kind of the main brand that makes them. I wouldn't really trust any of the random brands off of Amazon. Plyo balls are about 70 bucks for a whole set, and they actually just updated the Plyo balls, so I think they added a couple new weights. I recommend buying the new set. I think they come with a couple more balls in them, but that's another essential, especially for pitchers. Plyo balls can help build arm strength and velocity, and they're also one of the best recovery items as well. Now let's talk about some accessories. The first thing on my list of accessories is Eyeblack. Now Eyeblack doesn't really have a big effect on blocking the sun, if I'm being honest, but it just looks cool. That's another great stocking stuffer. Eyeblack is about less than $15, I'd say, depending on where you buy it from. Next up is tape. So tape is a very useful item to both look cool, and it also has some medical purposes as well. White tape is always a go-to, but it also looks good if you match the tape with your team colors. But there's tons of different brands on Amazon that have good tape, and usually they're about 20 bucks. I think you get like 6 rolls of it most of the time. Lots of players wear it on their wrists or their fingers, and it just basically looks cool pretty much, so that's why I included it. Another thing that looks cool is arm sleeves. All baseball players love arm sleeves, and my favorite brand of arm sleeve is Evoshield. I think they have the best fitting arm sleeves. Some other brands kind of get bunched up like at your elbow when you bend your elbow, but I like that the Evoshield ones fit a little bit tighter and they also look smoother on your arm. Another brand I've heard a lot of good things about is Bruce Bolt. Again, I really like the logo on the Bruce Bolt ones, the little lightning bolt. I think that both brands are probably a good bet, and I think they're both around 30 bucks. So now I'll go over a couple bigger items that you can still buy before the holidays. So first of all, if you want to get a baseball player a glove, I recommend getting them a gift card for a glove company rather than actually buying a glove, especially for custom gloves. 44 Pro Gloves is one of the best up-and-coming brands. I guess they aren't even up-and-coming anymore. They're starting to get really popular. I have 2 44 Pro gloves and 1 more on the way. They have custom gift cards. I think the gift cards are like 200 bucks or something. Other brands like Rawlings and Wilson also have custom glove gift cards. So if you want to get a baseball player a glove but you don't know what to get, then I just recommend getting the gift cards. My last item on this gift guide is going to be Win Reality. Win Reality is a game on VR that has been proven to actually translate into games. It's a very good tool for hitters, but it's kind of expensive. It's like 250 bucks a year. But it's been proven to have benefits in game and make people better hitters. Lots of pros use it, lots of college players use it. And I think that's a really good item because you can practice hitting inside without much space. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. But anyways, that's my last minute Christmas gift guide for baseball players 2022. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Peace.